Even though each of us have approximately 30 years of experience in our industry, we knew there was a better way to start a company from the ground floor up, an opportunity to move the needle in a positive manner to help create a better ownership experience for our customers.
What can we do that would be fresh? What could we do that would be exciting? What could we do that really change the customer experience? And I think that's, looking back, it's probably the biggest thing that we did for our dealers and with our customers, is try to set the bar higher than we had in the past. And I believe we're doing that, and it's showing in our success at the marketplace. I think it's showing in the quality that we're shipping, and I think it's showing in how our dealers are doing with the products.
Today, we can't say we're small, but we still act small. And we are passionate about what we do. We're still active in products, dealing with our customers, dealing with dealers, monitoring the blogs and the Facebook pages. And so even though we're not small anymore, we still try to act small.
You know, a lot has happened at Grand Design over the past 6 years. Our game plan was never to become the largest RV manufacturer in the world. We simply wanted to be the best. And by doing business the right way and taking care of our customers, I'm happy to say Grand Design, in just those 6 brief years, has grown to become the 3rd largest producer of travel trailers and fifth wheels in our industry. We've also been listed as the fastest growing company ever in the history of recreational vehicles. But even though we've experienced this tremendous growth, our 1,600 team members continue to be focused on quality, not quantity. I'm very proud of this.
Where Grand Design is today is a lot of things, but probably the biggest one in terms of sustainability is we've got this great business model, which we had from the start, but now it's been married to this phenomenal team of people that are stars. And so we're building depth in the organization. So for myself, it's just this excitement about what our future holds because of the people that we have.
We truly go into a marketplace and we partner with one dealer and one dealer only, and that relationship becomes very, very a trusting relationship, and it benefits not only the dealer, but it also translates into a trusting relationship with that retail consumer, because all of our energy and all of our focus go into that dealership. The other thing we do, a couple of things we do, is we don't clone our products. Whenever a manufacturer clones products, and cloning means they have 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 different entries into one segment that compete with one another, they can't truly have laser focus on any one brand. We do. We only have one brand per segment, and we put all of the emphasis of our purchasing strength, our engineering strength, our general managers, just laser focus on that one brand, and we make it all it can be. Another thing that differentiates us from a typical RV manufacturer is our emphasis on quality and service.
Our names and our reputations are on the line, and that means a lot to us, and taking care of the customer is ultimate.
When a company first starts, they typically will bring on a VP of sales, and it helps drive business. But because of our 30 years of experience, we know the value of after the sales service. Our very first hire was Gerry McCarthy. Gerry is our Vice President of Service Operations. Under Gerry's leadership, Grand Design has implemented some industry-first initiatives that set us apart from any other RV manufacturer. One of the biggest investments we've made from day one is our quality assurance program. Our quality assurance program is second to none in our business. We have various quality inspection gates in our plant. We have a midline inspection, we have a final finish inspection. At the final finish inspection, we do a complete PDI process, pre-delivery inspection. During this inspection, we fire up all the mechanics. We do the ovens, we do the stove tops, we fire up the furnaces, the air conditioners, the water pumps, check all the water lines, make sure everything works on this coach. Some manufacturers also do that process, but then what they do, they ship it to the dealer presents it to the retail customer, and that's what they have. We don't. We do all that process I just mentioned, but then we ship it to an independent pre-delivery inspection center. Then they do that process and more all over again. They check all of the working items, but then they also do a final finish inspection. And at that point only does it ship to the dealer. We do that on 100% of the units that we build, and we've done that from day one. That's a huge investment. We'll spend millions of dollars a year that no other manufacturer spends doing that process. In fact, what we just did as a company, we decided to approve a building project that is over $3.5 million to facilitate not extra production, to only facilitate our PDI process, because with our volume and our growth, we've outgrown our present facility. That's a big investment to ensure that we ship a quality product to the retail customer. What we hear from our dealers, our product comes in cleaner and they have less issues with a Grand Design product than the other products on their lot. One thing we're very proud of at Grand Design is our close connectivity with our retail customer. Our connectivity, not just when people come into our buildings and come for tours, we always want to meet when we can and speak with our Grand Design owners. We get invaluable feedback from them, but also just the social media, our presence on Facebook, on blogs, there's a Grand Design Owners Forum that we don't control, we don't own. It was built and operated by our retail customers. It's interesting to see what goes on and the response of Grand Design from inquiries to issues to problems. Anything built by human beings is subject to something going wrong. As proud as we are of our quality, I'm even prouder of the way we respond when customers do have issues. As we continue to grow, our goal is to remain true to our business model, designing innovative products, providing the highest level of quality, the best service, and most of all, a great ownership experience. Thank you for considering Grand Design.